So for today's video, we're going to be talking about should I get the Project 008, the Selkirk Labs, or should I get the newer version of the Selkirk Luxx that's been super popular. So I can't quite show you the new Luxx yet, but I've been playing around with it, and it's been pretty nice, but I'll put an updated video of the gameplay soon. But I'll just talk about, well, what is difference between the old Luxx version and the new Luxx version. Should you get it, or should you go with the 008? And I'll talk about the differences there. So for me, I was using the Luxx for quite some time. I was using it for about a year and as my main paddle, and it's been great. And I think it's a great paddle for a lot of people. It's actually probably the #1 seller that Selkirk has in terms of paddles. And as I was kind of getting better through the game, I actually moved on from the Luxx to a couple different other paddles. But I'll talk about, well, why did I move on, and is it now the right time to get the newer version of this? And so let's talk about my main issues that I had with the old Luxx paddle. And so the old Luxx, as a lot of people know, it has a spray-on grit. And so with the spray-on grit, as the ball hits it and spins on it, it wears down over time. And so let me just give you, so this is an untouched Luxx. You can kind of feel the nice grit on it, but I'll show you a Luxx that has been worn down. It's actually like smooth to the surface. Yep, smooth to the surface. So you can kind of less grit there as opposed to a brand new one. You got like a sandpaper, maybe like a 400 here, and then you got this one, it's like paper. So that's definitely the main difference. Is it wears out. Your mileage kind of depends on how hard you're hitting the paddle, how much spin you're putting on it. If you're putting a lot, hitting it really hard, you may get a couple months out of it. If you're not hitting it as much, like my dad, he uses the Luxx, you're probably gonna get like a year out of it. But yeah, so that's kind of the main things. The new Luxx comes with what's called the Infinigrit surface. So this is supposed to be 3 times more durable than raw carbon fiber. So the old Luxx, less durable than raw carbon fiber because it has the spray-on grit. This has a new Infinigrit, which is 3 times more durable than the raw carbon fiber weave that's very popular on a lot of different paddles. So I've been playing around a bit with the 007 with Infinigrit, and it feels very similar to when it was new. Perhaps a little bit less grit, but definitely like much longer lasting than the existing Luxx spray-on. So that's kind of the one main thing that they improved that I had an issue with before, was just the durability overall. And so the second issue that I had with the Luxx is that it felt a little bit too dampened for me. And so you have to really whack at the ball to get it like that power and speed that you're looking at here. And I mean, if you're coming from tennis, like this has been a super popular paddle. It's great for that, especially with the elongated version. But I just felt like I was overhitting it a lot with the Luxx. So it is a very thick paddle, probably the thickest on the market at the 20 millimeters here. And so the new version of the Luxx, they toned it down a little bit and they made it 19 millimeters. So how much difference does a 1 millimeter makes? I think it actually makes a significant difference, given that the design of the paddle also has changed inside. And so it felt like they made it denser here for the hitting power, and then they also added a lot of foam around the bottom here with the new version of the Luxx. So even though they reduced the thickness, they added stability through the foam in the throat. So conclusion, if you want a paddle that's cushioned foam with more customization, I would actually go with the 008 lineup, because this is the new foam core technology that they have here. It comes in a lot of different shapes and sizes. So as far as now, I know I can confirm that the Luxx comes in their Invikta shape as well as their Epic shape. So these are both somewhat long handle paddles with wider body, elongated. The 008 comes in like much more variants. You have the 16 millimeter, you have the 13 millimeter, and then you have a 10 millimeter variant as well. So very customizable in terms of how much like plow through and power you want for the paddle. The shapes are also different for the 008s. You have the new Maxima shape, which is extended handle, wide body. You have the Epic, which is similar to the Selkirk, just medium length handle, wide body. You have the Tour shape, which is long handle, long body, and then you also have the Invikta. So a lot more customizations you can have with the 008s. So if you're looking for that, I would go with the 008s because it's a lot more customizable. I felt like you have to add definitely a lot more weight on the 008 to kind of get it to play nicer. But I felt like the Luxx is great to go out of the box. So brand new play, if you're looking for getting a paddle for a brand new player that's just ready to go, the new Luxx is very well balanced, and I think it's going to be very popular for most of the market. So if you're looking for a long-lasting spin on a paddle with a nice plushy control, the new Labs paddle is great. So overall, typical player, recommend the new Luxx with Infinigrit. A price on the new paddles, I saw that Selkirk said that it was coming in at $280, so that is a little bit more than the $250 that the old Luxx was selling for. So, but check out my discount codes if you want a free gift card along with the purchase of either the 008, the Luxx. The old Luxxes, if you're looking at getting someone a brand new paddle, they don't play as often. They're not worried about the grit wearing down. These are now on sale for $200 plus a free gift card. So might as well snag a deal on the old ones if you're looking at getting one of those as well. So use my code ADVDTRONG. Leave me a comment with what your thoughts are on the new paddle, and I'll post up some gameplay soon. All right, see ya.